Alright, what is up, guys? Or Mr. Professor, whoever is watching. Alright, this is my racing level. Um, Finally got all of the textures in. They're a little bit, some of the snow looks a little bit faded, but I think that's just because of the brush I used. But once you actually drive, it doesn't look that noticeable. And then I ended up using about 5 different materials. So there is the snow, grass, lighter grass, and then 2 types of sand. And there's like the mountainous sand. It could actually be 6 now that I'm saying it out loud. But I do know that in the email, um, talking about having elevations, there is elevations in it. The screenshot I sent was not that accurate of the elevation, but I personally also don't like too much elevation. I do think this is probably the best showing of the elevation. But let's just get into it real quick. Let me just drive around. Um, I like what I did right here. I'll probably add a bridge around this once we get over to adding meshes next week, which I'm assuming is what we're going to be doing. Let's hope I don't mess this up. I haven't done too much other than make too much, like just the landscape and kind of getting the racetrack. I've driven on it a handful of times. But yeah, as you can see, there is elevation in it. The splines were a little bit goofy to work around. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just didn't want to do what I wanted them to do. I wish they had more Maya controls, if that makes sense. Sometimes Maya just makes more sense to me than all the other types of 3D software. But yep, so that's it. Fully planning on adding meshes of like the trees around this and rocks around around the mountains and everything. But for now, that's my level. Thanks.